The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longchamps is poised to cross the river Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly formed army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops. The time has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood. Keep making villagers at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in. You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south. Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English. You can specify a location for new units to gather by selecting a gather point. For villagers, click the town centre and click the Set Gather Point button. You found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town centre and assign a villager to gather food from them. Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes. Now, click the dock and build a fishing ship. The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age. To fish, click a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring. Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map. An English outpost! You know what to do. Knock it down! You're close to an English base. You better not knock down this wall until you've got an army of about 12 soldiers. Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it. The English are coming to attack. To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town centre. Click your town centre, then click town bell. You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town center, ring the town bell again to send them back to work. Now that you've reached the feudal age, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12.
Airlove.
Kid. Rabuga. Kia. Theodike.
Airlove.
Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
Kia. Rabuga. Theodike. Valgara. Rabuga. Arlev. Rabwiga. Arlev. Rabwiga. Vargara. Bunit.
Erlev. Buinage.
Kid. Rabwiga.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Kid. Rabwiga. Vargara.
Kia. Buinage.
Arlev. Bunit.
Erlev.
Arlev.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge! Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops. Remember to upgrade your weapons and arms at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
Margaret. Kid?
Forgare. Rabwiga.
Kid. Nianaga. Kid. Rabwiga. Kid. Rabwiga. Kia. Rabwiga. Arlev. Rabwiga.
Kid? Kid? Duncat Erlov. Foper. Erlov. Duncat. Fargere. Foper. Erlov. To. Foper. Kid? Erlov. Foper. Erlov. Bid fear. Bid fear. Duncat. To. Duncat. Foper. 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 Duncat. Duncat. Foper. Kid? To. To. Fargere. To. Kid? Duncat. Erla. To. To. Foper. Foper.
Good job! You've eliminated the English soldiers. Now destroy that tower, and our victory will be complete. Great job! You have destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game. The most common type of game in Age of Empires 2. Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word came in that the Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight, of whom so many have spoken. Now, we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the Hammer of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal, but Sir William replies that he cannot be a traitor, since he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigor. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn. Our coffers were depleted at the Battle of Stirling, so we need to strengthen our economy once again before pushing south into lands held by the English. We need to construct a market and establish trade routes to the villages of friendly clans. Local legends speak of 3 sacred relics hidden south of Stirling. Acquiring these artifacts for Wallace's army will be a great boost to Scottish morale. The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English. The situation's starting to look up. Did you know that there are 3 different modes for the minimap in the lower right corner of the screen? You can show only military units or only resources and trade units by clicking the buttons just below and to the right of the minimap. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy relics and place them in our monastery. One of the relics is close to your town. An ally has another relic, and the English have captured a third. You can retrieve a relic by clicking a monk and right-clicking the relic. Monks have other abilities as well. They can heal your injured soldiers or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army. Good! You have a relic. Protect the relic in the monastery by right-clicking the monastery. Perfect. You now have 1 relic garrisoned. Relics garrisoned in your monastery will slowly add gold to your stockpile. Farms are a good source of food once you've exhausted forage bushes and animals. Farms are built like buildings and must be periodically rebuilt. To gather food from a farm, click a villager, then right-click a farm.
Erlov. Raboge. Forgere. Raboge.
It's nice to have allies on the map. Your ally, the yellow player, can help you fight the enemy. You can also trade with your allies. To trade, you'll need to build a market. You've reached your ally's town. Go inside and see how his city's doing. Your ally's gate will open automatically for you.
Welcome. If you've come for the relic, you can find it on the hill to the northeast of our town.
Kid. Kid. Kjart. Forgere. Raboge. Erlov. Raboge.
Kid. To. Erlov. To.
Forgere. Raboge.
You have a market. The market can create trade carts to generate extra gold. You can also exchange one resource for another at the market for a small fee. click the market, then click Sell Food for Gold. You made a trade cart. If you click the trade cart on your allies' market, you can make extra gold. Your trade cart will automatically make trips between your and your allies' market. Villagers and soldiers normally appear outside of the building that created them. You can have your units move to a spot once they're created by using gather points. To set a gather point for infantry, click your barracks, click Set Gather Point, then click where on the map you want your infantry to gather.
The English are attacking our town. Can you tribute any spare food or gold to us? Thanks for the resources. If you have any spare soldiers, come to our town and let's drive the English out.
To tribute your ally, click the diplomacy button in the upper right corner of your screen. Give your ally some food and gold, but don't give him everything you own. You now have 2 relics garrisoned. Bring back 1 more and you'll be victorious. You can use the technology tree to see what technologies and upgrades you can research. Click the technology tree button in the upper right corner of the screen to see the tree for your civilization.
Toe.
Kid. Bid fear.
You have enough soldiers now to think about attacking the English and recovering their relic.
Toe.
If you're getting ready to attack the English, I can help you out. Here, take this food and wood.
Toe. Done cut. Erlov. Toe. Toe. Bid fear. Toe. Toe. Bid fear. Toe. Bid fear. Toe. Done cut. Toe. Done cut. Erlov. Toe page. Kid. Toe page. Done cut. Erlov. Tåper. Dankat. Dankat. Bid 4. Dankat. Fargere.
Fargere. Rabøye.
Fargere.
Erlav. Toe. Rabøye.
Kid. Dankat. Tå.
Fargere. Rabøye.
Fargere. Kid. Tå. Fargere. Bid 4. Fargere. Kid.
Kid. Bid 4. Fargere. Kjært. Erlav.
Fargere. Tå. Kid. Bid 4. Fargere. Kid. Dankat. Bid 4. Dankat. Bid 4.
Kid. Bid 4.
Bid 4. Bid 4. Tå. Fargere. Tå. Kid. Bid 4.
Erlav. Kia.
Kid. Rabøye.
Kid? Toe. Toe. Bid fear. Toe. Toe. Erlaf. Bid fear.
Forget
Toe.
it. Bid fear.
Erlaf. Bid fear. Toe.
Kia. Erlov. Kjart. Kjart. Bid fear.
Erlaf. Toe.
Kia.
Erlaf. Dankat. Kid. Våpen.
Forget it.
Erlaf. Våpen. Kid. Våpen. Våpen. Margaret. Dankat. Dankat. Kid. Dankat. Dankat.
Congratulations! You've captured all 3 relics. With the 3 relics now locked away safely in Scottish churches, men murmur that we are blessed by the heavens. Our army now stands a chance as we prepare for the final clash with the English. Scotland now has archers and knights of our own with which to meet Longshanks. We march south to Falkirk, where we will rendezvous with the army of William Wallace and plan our combined attack upon the English castle. The only way we can hold the boggy lowlands around Falkirk is to build a castle and as many walls as we can construct in a short time. These fortifications will serve to protect our camp as we construct siege weapons with which to assault the English castle. Once the castle is constructed, Wallace himself has sworn to join our forces, and together we will attack Longshanks and his English troops. The English could attack at any time. You have some walls already, but you should complete them as soon as you have enough stone.
Bid 4.
Nienige. Kia, Trebak. Kid, Trebak.
Erlov, Trebach. Forgere, Trebach.
If you have surplus resources of one type, you can sell them for gold at your market. You can then use the gold to buy what you need.
Bonid.
You can also build towers to defend your city. Units can garrison within a tower for defense and protection, and archers can even fire out of a tower.
Margaret. Bid 4. Erlov.
To build a castle, you must first advance to the next stage, the Castle Age. The advance buttons let you set combat states for your soldiers. A defensive soldier will be less likely to attack an enemy that comes near him. Click a military unit, then note the combat stance buttons on the lower left corner of the screen. Using the advance buttons, you can also order a soldier to patrol an area between 2 points and guard or follow another unit.
Kid, Trebak. Kid. Bonid.
The advanced buttons allow access to a new type of formation. For example, with a box formation, you can protect a weak unit such as a monk.
Rabogge.
Kid, Bargere.
Kid. Raboye.
You have enough resources to go to the Castle Age. You should do that soon.
Bargere. 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 Kid.
Kid Arlev.
Kid, done cut. Toe. Toe.
Kia. Rabuga.
Bargere. Bargere. Toe.
Congratulations. You're going to find lots of things to do in the Castle Age. For starters, try building a siege workshop to make battering rams and other siege weapons.
Bargara. Rabuga.
Kid.
Good job. With your new siege workshop, you can make battering rams. Rams are slow, but they're resistant to arrow fire and excellent at knocking down walls. You may need some rams to attack the English castle. You may need to assign extra villagers to gather stones so you'll have enough to build the castle and all the fortifications you'll need.
Done cut.
Bargara. Rabwiga.
Erlov, to. To. Bid fear, bid fear.
Bargara. Rabwiga.
Bargere, to. Bargere, bid fear. Bargere. Bid fear, to. To. Erlov, to. Bargere. Bid fear. Erlov.
Forgere, hjert.
Bargere. Kid. Bid fear. To.
Bargara. Rabwiga.
Bargere. To. Bargere. Bid fear. Bargere. Bid fear. To. Bid fear. Kid. To. To.
Forgere, rabwige. Erlo, bid fear.
Kid. Bid fear. Kid. Bargere. To.
Kid, rabwige.
Kia. Rabwiga. Kid. Rabwiga.
Bargere. To. Kid. To. Kid. To. Erlov. Kogo. Kogo. To.
Sir William should be here soon, and then it will be time to attack the English.
Fargare. Bra bygge.
Wallace has come.
Fargare. To. To. Erlav. To. Forber.
One of your most powerful units is created at the castle. Create 10 more Woad Raiders.
Kid, Rabuga. Kid, Rabuga.
Kid. To. To.
With William Wallace and his Woad Raiders on your side, the English may be in trouble. Once you have a large army with plenty of siege weapons, go.
To.
Destroy the English castle.
To.
Trebuchets are massive siege weapons with a great range, available only in the Imperial Age. Remember that trebuchets must be packed to move and unpacked to fire.
To. Bid fear. To. Bid fear. To. To. Forber. To. 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 Done cut. Kid. To. Forber. To. Kid. To. Fargare. To. Erlav. Forber. Erlav. To. Forber. Forber. Kid. To.
Bid fear.
To. To. Erlav. Forber.
Arlev.
Bid fear. Done cut. To. Done cut. To. Toe, toe. Toe, toe. One cut. Four pair. Toe. Margaret. Bid fear. Bid. Toe. Toe. Kid. Toe. Kid. Kid. Erlov. Four pair. Bid fear. Bid fear. Bid. Toe. Bid. Toe. Bid fear. Toe. Fargere. Toe. 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 Bid fear. Bid fear. Erlov. Fargere. Toe. Toe. Done cut. Toe. Kogo. Erlov. Done cut. Kogo. Erlov. Kid. Done cut. Fargere. Toe.
The English castle at Falkirk is no more. The English pretensions in Scotland are surely at an end. The forces of Wallace are triumphant. It looked certain that we would be defeated at Falkirk. Yet, somehow, though outnumbered and outranged by English longbows, we were victorious! English castle was torn down, and a Scottish one will be built in its place. William Wallace has shown us the path to victory. Although he's but one man, he inspires great deeds in others, and many of the Scottish princes and lords have drawn their swords with his. Wallace's own sword is a 5.5-foot beast, forged, of course, in Scotland. He has sworn not to rest until his sword finds the neck of Edward Longshanks. The struggle will continue, but we have learned the ways of war. Now, it is the English who will know fear.